behind your stick. You can even move your stick kind of forward. So we're gonna do some work without it first, okay? So bring your feet open underneath your shoulders, tighten the muscles in your legs, get your legs rigid and strong. Start to engage your gluteal muscles, zip from the pelvic floor to the navel. Feel like you're trying to hollow out the bottom, the lower abdominal area, but as you hollow this area, lift the midsection, open your ribs, engage your back V's, lengthen your collarbones, screw your feet in, pull all the energy into the center line of the body, pull into the center and flow open to the sides. T-pose, wrists slightly higher than the shoulders. Activate your lower body, activate your posture, open your ribs, draw your shoulder blades together even more, stretch across the chest. I'm going to come close for a little bit. Breathe up into the ribs. Good. And then slow release. Release the screwing in of the feet. Just kind of like release and just have nothing going on. Okay? Now let's have a lot going on. Let's go puzzle piece by puzzle piece. Screw in your feet. Tighten the tops of your thighs, lift your knees. Feel the lifting of your knees, the center of each knee. Feel your glutes, your butt muscles engaging, your sit bones coming towards one another. And as that happens, zip from the pelvic floor to the navel. Feel the hollowness kind of here. And now lift the ribs open like an accordion. Spread the chest, lengthen the collarbones, activate the back V muscles. Push down through your big toes. Feel all of it and then just float your arms out. And then let them come down without releasing the rigidness. So now I just kind of want you to do this flight right here. So I want you to feel the rigidness in your body, right? The screwing in your feet, the thighs are strong, the belly is strong, the ribs are open, the V muscles stay engaged, and you're just floating your arms out and down for 4, 3, 2, and then on 1, you completely relax. So when I completely relax, my weight shifts back into my heels. I feel my knees go down and kind of come into this posture. Let me let Anna in really quick. All right, so we're going to just do that one more time, okay? Because you want to feel this rigidness so that there's this more floating feeling when we move out to the sides. Okay, screw your feet in. Tighten the muscles in your legs. Lift your knees. Lift your kneecap straight up. Hi, Anna. Take your glutes. Make them strong. Draw up. Zip. Accordion. Open your ribs. Engage your V muscles. Now just fly. Just do a little bit of a flight right here. Just let your arms float. But you feel a lot of strength happening in your body, right? Your legs, your core. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, hold 1, and then relax completely. Just feel everything relax, all the muscles. Now come to the space between that full rigidness and the space that we're in right now. Good. And then come across the body and do a high elbow salute. Thumb across the eyebrow line. Elbow goes high. Fingertips point down. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause here. Good. Bend your right knee and screw in your foot. Screw in your foot. So this hip, pull it back just a little bit. Keep the knee moving forward. Good. Now you're going to push down through the foot. You pull up towards your hip and then into the center. You bend this knee and screw in the foot. This leg is going to get some work today. Stay as you are. Don't do what I'm about to do. But we're working this line today. And the way to work the line begins right here, what you're feeling right here. So shift over, screw in the foot, keep the knee from, you can go ahead and let the knee do this. Now don't let the knee do that. Push down through the center of the heel, pull the hip back and stabilize the knee. But it's not so rigid that there isn't movement. I just don't want you to allow the movement. Now go to the other side. Screw in your foot. This is like some ankle rotation that we're getting without rotating the ankle. We're strength training the muscles right here. We're keeping the knee. Go ahead and shake the knee. See where you're at. I need to know after class, did you have pain doing this? I want you to be able to shake the knee without pain, but I also need you to keep the knee in one position. You are in control of the knee. The knee does not control you. Shift. Good. One more each side. Shift. And shift. And come center. Now, rigid posture. Float out to T and hold. Karate chops. Work your upper V muscles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 1. No arms. It's like you're flying an airplane. You got airplane wings. The airplane wings do not move. They stay in one position, and you're just going to move your spine laterally. Energetically reach through your fingertips. Try to pull your hands away, your arms away from each other. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to T. And then lower it down. Very good. So remember, I want you to step away from your sticks. I don't want you to accidentally step on your stick. Bend your knee, shift. Now lift this heel and just touch your big toe to the ground. Just touch your big toe to the ground. Good. And now pull your big toe away from the ground. Now touch and pull, touch and pull. And you can kind of work the wobble however you need. Maybe you need goalpost arms. Maybe you like it here. Either here, here, or even here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I like what you're doing, Jerry. 2, hold 1, touch the toe. Lower the heel, straighten this leg. So it kind of movement physics, right? It goes together. Bend the knee, screw in, lift the heel till just the top of the toe is touching. Work the wobble. Find your position, toe pulls. Just touch the toe and pull the toe off. Touch the toe, pull the toe off. You can find what position you want to be in that works for you best. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch the toe. Push down through the foot, lower the heel, hit your center. Good. Rigid. Find your posture. Reach out into T. Good. Internal rotation. Feel it and pulse it. 8, 7, 6. So when I drop this shoulder, it's almost like I lift this wrist so that I get this equal yet opposite, and I can kind of stay in the middle and then pause and switch. So as this shoulder drops internal, I almost want to lift this wrist a little bit and then pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 1. External, come back. Whew. Release it. Screw it in, shift. Big toe. Good. Come into goalpost for now. Lift this as high as you can, pause. Now bend the front knee a little bit more and lift the leg higher. Now pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 1. Touch the toe to the floor. Be in control. Find that movement physics coming center. Hinge. Do whatever you need to do, whatever works for you. You have your options. Big toe. Pull it up till you feel resistance. Pause. Now move the front shin forward and bend this knee deeper, and then lift this leg higher, and then you can pulse in that higher space. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 1. Touch the big toe, be in control. Come center. Whew. Posture, find your rigidity, find your posture. Float your arms out with ease. Internal drop. Bring it down. Remember, so when the shoulder goes down, the wrist goes higher. Bring this arm down and just let it swing. 8, 7, 6, 5. A little movement massage. 4, 3, 2. Listen, go back, internal drop, hold. External T, switch, internal drop. Look, as the shoulder goes low, this wrist goes high. And then I can kind of move into this space right here. Let the arm be super heavy. Giving yourself a movement massage here for 4, 3, 2, ready? 1 and hold. External back to T, and release. Shift. Big toe first. We've got to be in control. Lift the big toe away from the floor. Feel the muscles engage. Go deeper into that front leg. Lift the leg higher. Hold. Now bend this knee. Good. Now, slow, kind of reach your arms out as you pull this knee back. Bend your front knee even more. Bring your arms in as you touch your knee to your calf, energy ball. And then you're just going to stand straight up. See how my knee's pointing down? And then move the knee out and open the foot. Whew, the real work is how we get into it and how we get out of it. Energy ball is the pose, but the real work of energy ball is how we create it and how we exit from it. So most of the poses that we do is that. Toe first, how do we create it? How do we get ourselves there? Pull the toe away till you feel the engagement. Get deeper here. Lift higher here. Bend here. Bring the arms out, kind of move as the knee goes back, bring the arms forward. Suck in your belly, bring your arms in as you bring the knee in, touch, energy ball. Stand up and just point the knee straight to the mat. Open and release. Whew. Find your posture, float to T. Internal drop, shoulder goes down, wrist goes higher. Come down, look to the side wall, reach, 2 thumbs touch. Good. Now, look towards the screen, touch the sky with your one hand. And then flip your thumb to the screen, come back to T. Internal, the shoulder goes low, the wrist goes high. Pull it through, look at the side wall, touch your thumbs together. Look at the screen, rotate around. Release. Hinge. We begin with that big toe. Pull. Deeper, lift higher, bend, and just find your way. And you don't have to touch knee to calf, but just see what happens. See if you can get into this little ball. And then you come up, knee stays pointing to the ground, and then you open the knee, and then you extend the knee, and you lower. Here again. Toe, pull, go forward in that lunge so you can lift higher here, bend, and just kind of work with some movement physics. Come here and just get into this little tiny ball. And then stand straight up and let the knee point down. Reach the knee out, extend the knee, and come down. Whew. Very good. Find that posture. T. Internal drop. Circle. Internal drop. Circle. Internal drop. Circle. Internal drop. Circle. One more each side. Let it feel good. Pause, center. And release. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna hand therapy. We've done a lot of it today. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold 1. Release, big circles. Final 8, 7. I like it when when people do poses with me and they're like, I'll never do that. And then in 6 weeks, 6 months, however long it takes, and then I get I did it. That's what BodyAbility is. We practice so that we can get to that wow, I did it moment, because those wow, I did it moments, those are the ones that keep us young. One more time. Pause, center. Let's flow. Inhale. Exhale. 1 scapular rotation. Space between. Take just a few moments here. Wow, I did it. No matter if you got it or not, no matter what the struggle was, wow, I did it. That's what you should be saying to yourself right now. Reach forward and up, releve. Take a full breath in. I say it. We all say it. Uwe. Good job, everyone.